Namaste. One more life lost, a precious one, a young one lost. No idea what the reasons were, but one thing is for sure. If somebody takes that extreme step to take away life, there should be only one reason for that. The reason is lack of hope for a better future. This brings to fore once again the importance of the education system, the importance of the support system, the importance of the society, the importance of the local authorities in ensuring that every individual finds hope no matter what circumstances they are facing. Right through the education system, right through childhood, right from school, a child is always taught to win. A child is always taught to score good marks. A child is always taught to ensure that they get 100. But no inference on what you should do if you don't get 100. What you should do if you fail. What you should do if you reach a stage where there is no hope. A sound mind, a healthy body, and a beautiful spirit is needed for any individual to be in equilibrium with nature. Are we training our mind, body, and the spirit all together during the formative years of a child? I don't think so. Our focus always remains on marks. Our focus always remains on success. Our focus always remains on gaining money. While our focus never is on learnings, our focus is never on experience. Right through childhood, when a child is taking up even a simple interview to get into a school, there is always this intense scrutiny about what a child can do and what a child cannot do. This is a time for us to reflect back as a society. Do we need to create robots who can get 100 always? Do we need to create individuals who can only handle a success and not a failure? If the answer is a yes, then we are moving in the wrong direction. It has to come from each and every one of us that handling a failure is even more significant than handling a success. How to approach a failure is even more important than how to approach a path towards success. What we can learn from a hopeless situation, what we learn from a failure is more valuable and precious than what we can learn from a victory. We need to understand that a life that is lost is our responsibility as well. It's time for all the parents out there, time for all the educators out there to create an ecosystem, to create an education system that focuses on importance of failures rather than basking in the glory of success. Was Mr. Sushant a failure? I don't think so. Neither does he. But nobody really understands what really made him to take that step. What would be running in his mind when he was about to take that split-second decision whether to survive or whether to take his life away? Nobody can understand better than him. But one thing is for sure, there was something that was running in his mind that, hey, there is no hope for the future. It's time that we pull our socks, we focus on instilling hope in every life that we encounter. And each one of us have that responsibility. Of course, we need to take care of our lives, but it's important to take care of lives of people around us as well. There is talk of politics. There is talk of him being boycotted. There is talk of him being cornered. But all that does not matter, because at the end of the day, what matters is how strong the individual is to face each of these challenges. It's very easy for me to stand here or sit here and make a video like this talking about him. It's very easy for people to talk about, hey, he could have just moved on. It's very easy for people to say, hey, he could have at least become a physics teacher, physics professor, if he did not get opportunities in films. It's very easy for us to stand on the other side and comment. We will only understand what a person has gone through only when we go through the same as well. It's time for us as a society to instill hope in each and every life that is there around, that there is always hope for something that's better. When we are stuck in a very, very bad situation, we need to teach each life that we encounter that there is always a future. There is always a future that is not in our control right now, but still we can take control of. This life that's gone has opened up a lot of boxes, opened up a Pandora's box as to what's happening in the Bollywood industry. That's a different story altogether. But coming back to the point, every life is precious. And if somebody wants to take it, it is the responsibility of each one of us to ensure that we do not let that happen. Remember, life is definitely beyond all the failures. Life is definitely beyond all the successes. Life is life itself. Very sad talking about all this on this occasion, but would like to reach out to all of you out there, whoever is reading, whoever is going through this video. Everyone has problems in life. Remember this. There's no problem that is bigger, there's no problem that is smaller. Every problem is big or small in what is running in your mind. But understand, if you need help, ask for help. If you do not find help, the best help is you. You have the strength to overcome whatever situation that you are going through. And you have the courage to come out of it. It's important that you train your mind, your body, and your spirit to overcome whatever crisis that life throws at you. Face life. Ensure that you come out of it, even with a lot of scratches, or even with a lot of wounds, with a lot of blood. That's all right. What matters is that you're alive. Life is beyond failures. It's okay to fail. Namaste. Thank you.